Wow.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Chris, aka Tyrone. Welcome back to the Bro Props YouTube channel. I think we've been absent for a couple of days, just been busy. We've still been posting in our Discord, which is why we tell y'all to join the Discord. That way you can be sure to get all of our picks. Um, Today I have a 5 pick PrizePicks board for y'all, but before we get into that, remember hit the like, subscribe, notification bell on our YouTube channel. That way you can see whenever we post vids. We usually during the weekdays we're able to find time, and it's the weekends where we're just all like way too busy. At least one of us is able to find time on the weekdays. So yeah, be sure to hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. We'll get those videos out for y'all. Today we got a full NBA slate. Tomorrow's Taco Tuesday. College basketball is also back. NFL on Thursday. So we're gonna definitely be popping out plenty of content this week, guys. Um, Yesterday was a little mid for me. It went pretty good for my bro. Um, he hit a two picker on parlay play. He 4 out of 5 that bumps down because Terry McLaurin pushed. He had a board close out yesterday that ended up hitting for $100. Um, 4 out of 5 right there because of the reboot. This $100 here. Him and I actually we collabed on this one, so it was actually late at night. You can see he put this together at 1 in the morning. Um, so we had just gotten home, and we were like, all right, let's look at the boards. Let's see what we got. And I was looking, and I was like, okay, I got 2 picks that I know for sure are good to go. And he was like, I got 2 picks as well. I had Clayton Tune and Marquise Brown to have a pretty down game against Cleveland. Clayton Tune, that was his first start. Um, Cleveland is the best defense in the league. It was not a good environment for his first NFL matchup, but that's okay. Regardless, I just had a feeling that that's how I was going to go. And then my brother chose. He found AJ Brown and Dak Prescott and Jerome Ford. And I almost faded this. I was like, man, I'm going to go with his AJ Brown's receiving yards. That dude's a hog. Nobody can stop him. He ended up going under his receiving yards, and he caught the touchdown. And then Jerome Ford, I think, covered this in the first half. So yeah, I was pretty sweat-free board. I mean, they never got close. Nothing ever happened that ever made me think that these guys were going to go over. And then I think AJ Brown scored pretty early too, maybe in like the second quarter. I don't know. I think I passed out during this game, or at least in the middle of it. I watched the end of it, but I missed the second and the third. So, anyways, yeah, that's how yesterday went. It wasn't a terrible day, but it wasn't an amazing day. We did have some wins. Today I have a couple boards posted, but what I'm going to show y'all today is this 5 picker that I got. Um, so pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I got a little bit of stats. They had some odds on some of these plays that they removed them. Like they had Jimmy Butler under 31.5 PRA, but they already bumped that down. There was a couple other plays that I had that they already bumped down. Russell Westbrook possibly. Anyways, moving on over. So top play Jimmy Butler. Jimmy's not going to crack 20 points until after the All-Star break. So anytime you see his line 20.5 or higher, take that under. It should be a freebie. Um, that's all I got about that. I mean, he is playing against LeBron, so it's not like LeBron's going to let him just run around and have fun. LeBron is older, but still, I think the Lakers want to play some defense, and they know that Miami was in the championship last year, so that should bring them. They should bring it tonight. So I'm going to take Jimmy Butler to go under 21 points, and I'm not even going to worry about that one. I'm already going to go. Ching. Okay. Moving on over, we got Mikal Bridges to go under 30.5 PRA. So he's playing against Milwaukee today. I know the other day I was talking about Milwaukee and how they're good defenders, and then they went out and got blown out by the Raptors, right? They made me look a fool. It's all good because what that did was that motivated Giannis and the Bucks. So I think they're going to start playing a little bit differently. They're going to start playing a lot harder. We'll probably see bigger numbers from Giannis going forward. I think he was thinking that he wouldn't have to put up the big numbers anymore. He still has to put them up for them to win. I mean, they completely gutted their team, and they pretty much only have a starting lineup. Everybody else is below mid as far as like grade. So yeah, anyways, I'm thinking Giannis is going to be motivated, and Mikal Bridges is going to have Giannis in front of him all game. So I'm going to take Mikal under 30.5 PRA. Next play, I have Van Vliet to go under 20.5 points. So I think Van Vliet has gone over this twice in the past. Or yeah, he's gone over it the past 2 games. But he only averages 17 points this season. He got over 21 against Sacramento the first time. I don't think he's going to get 20 points tonight. That's just me on Van Vliet. Not a big fan of his. I think he did better he looked better on the Raptors, maybe because they had a better team. I am a all Houston sports fan, and what's happening to the Rockets is pretty sad. What I realized, if someone's doing a rebuild, by no means does that guarantee that you're going to have a good team on the other side of that rebuild. And that especially is not guaranteed if the people who are doing the rebuild are not very bright. And Van Vliet and Dylan Brooks, 2 big deals, that tells me that you're probably not a very bright guy and you haven't been watching basketball the past couple of years. So, yeah, that's all I got to say about that. I'm taking Van Vliet under 20.5 points. I don't think he goes over today against Sacramento. Next, Brook Lopez to go under 1.5 3-pointers made against Brooklyn. This is based solely on how he did last game. He had his moment. He made 4 threes. I didn't realize he shot 10 of them, but he made 4. They were all big-time threes, 8 blocks, 13 points. This guy was all over the place. 36 long minutes. You see, he was popping off. I don't think he's going to make 2 3-pointers tonight just because he made 4 last game. Law of averages. Brook Lopez isn't Steph Curry, right? So, yeah, he's not going to be making 3, 4, 5 3-pointers every night. If he made 4 last game, I think he's going to drop back down to earth today. Last play I have on the board, Russell Westbrook to go over 2.5 turnovers. So the only thing I have for that is that the Knicks are a really good team defensively. They only allow 103 points per game. This is sorted by defense, or actually it's sorted by team and how their opponent does. So they only allow that. So then if we go to team, so this is going to actually be the team. The Knicks average about a little over 8 steals a game. Jalen Brunson in front of him, Julius Randle, Mitchell Robinson, a bunch of guys who try to, stick their hands out to stop the passes. And Russell Westbrook sometimes gets a little carried away, even though that's my dog right there because he hustles his ass off. As a matter of fact, I would say that the result of his turnovers is the fact that he's playing probably just a little bit harder than his teammates a lot of the time. Even now in his not being super young anymore. I'm not going to say he's old because he's not. He's still young 30s. I mean, the dude ain't old by any means. But anyways, that's what I got for y'all today. Quick little 5-picker. We're definitely going to be dropping more because they don't even have very many props on the board yet, and there's a full NBA slate. There's also Monday Night Football and college basketball. So we'll be dropping more boards later on today. Go ahead and join our Discord, guys. Come follow us on Twitter. Hit like, subscribe, notification bell on YouTube. Bro props on everything. Good luck today. Peace.